Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Engine performance, oil burn or loss of power is always perceived by car owners very painfully. This is due to the fact that it is not always possible to prevent or completely correct the breakdown of any part of the motor with their own hands. The engine is a very complex mechanism which often requires the use of specialized equipment to detect malfunctions and the cause of unstable operation, and the hands of a professional to repair. In addition, a number of everyday factors constantly adversely affect the operation and general condition of the engine. It is important for the car owner to be able to carry out preventive measures to eliminate them with his own hands to ensure the longevity of his motor. One of the most dangerous factors is the encrustation of piston rings. It happens that after prolonged parking or unsuccessful refueling, the car's dynamic and power indicators decrease. When pressing on the gas, the engine clicks with some delay, which naturally increases the acceleration time of the car. One of the possible causes of such behavior may be a decrease in compression in one of the cylinders, due to the lodging of rings. During fuel combustion, a layer of soot may form. This happens if the car is refueled with low-quality fuel. Hence, we get caked piston rings. The process called piston ring cracking will help to eliminate this unpleasant problem. Example of carbon deposits in the area of the piston ring location. What is caulking? What are the consequences of this problem? The appearance of hard deposits, carbon deposits, on the piston rings is called carbonization. There are two reasons for the formation of carbon deposits: poor quality fuel and engine oil getting into the combustion chamber. It is quite natural that motorists have no possibility to check the quality of gasoline or diesel at the filling station. For this purpose, it is necessary to carry out a special analysis. Therefore, it is quite difficult to judge the quality of fuel. As a consequence, drivers often have reasonable questions about piston group elements deoxidation. So, why is it necessary to crack piston rings, and what is the main danger of this problem for the car? Such a malfunction has an extremely negative impact on the engine: increased oil consumption, uneven operation, loss of compression. As a consequence, to premature wear of the cylinder piston group. The main negative factors include: thick layer of soot on the walls of piston cylinders prevents quality heat dissipation, so the thermal load increases many times. Slag under the valve inevitably leads to its burnout and thus prevents the valve from tightly fitting to the seat. The clearance between the valve walls and rings decreases, resulting in a leakage failure of the combustion chamber. Crankcase gases burst. In addition, the rings begin to wear out intensively. Fuel and oil consumption increases significantly due to the fact that the piston ring does not move. Due to pressure drops in the combustion chamber, the engine begins to detonate, which can lead to its further breakdown. Causes of excess oil getting into the cylinders of the engine. There are two main reasons for oil getting into the cylinders: wear of the oil caps, as a result of which they cease to properly cope with their function, and oil begins to be sucked into the cylinders. Gradual wear of the oil rings. As a result of wear, oil is insufficiently removed from the walls and ends up in the engine cylinders. Oil can also get inside due to the formation of scratches on the cylinder mirror. Symptoms of clogged internal combustion engines. Let's take a closer look at the symptoms that indicate that your car urgently needs piston ring cleaning. When starting the car, there is an increased formation of carbon monoxide from the exhaust pipe, as a result of which an unpleasant odor enters the car interior. The vehicle's dynamic performance drops dramatically. The car runs unsteadily at idle. Methods of deoxidation. Rastaksoffka piston rings is carried out in two ways: mechanical and chemical. Mechanical. This method can be carried out with your own hands, but for this you need to know how to carry out a full or partial disassembly of the car engine. Parts with fouling should be cleaned with a brush with a cleaning element, a coarse cloth. To soften the soot, you can use kerosene, diesel, solvent. Chemical. This method of cleaning from fouling is easier to carry out, but it is considered more harsh. If with mechanical cleaning you carefully yourself, with your own hands remove the plaque, then here, cleaning is carried out with the help of a chemical agent. There are many different materials for cleaning parts from fouling. The most common chemical means for descaling are lava and hado. The sequence of cleaning is as follows: warm up the engine to operating temperature, within 90°, unscrew the spark plugs or remove the injectors. If the engine is diesel, disconnect the high voltage wires, lift the drive wheels using a jack. Do not forget about safety, install shoes, set the gearbox lever to maximum gear, turn the crankshaft with an extended screwdriver, and set the pistons in the middle position. Pour about 40 milliliters of chemical agent into each cylinder, put the plugs in place, not screwing them in, but slightly pressing them in. Wait about an hour. During this time, the rings of the pistons should be cleaned. To speed up the rakeksofka, you need to turn the drive wheel sideways from time to time. Thanks to this, the liquid will better penetrate into the piston ring, making sure that the cylinders are completely empty after draining the liquid. Screw the plugs all the way in and start the engine. It is necessary that he worked at idle for about an hour. The final stage will be running in the machine at low speeds, no more than 3000. Then it is recommended to change the oil and oil filter. In conclusion, performing piston ring deoxidation is a crucial step in maintaining your car engine's performance and longevity. By following the outlined steps, removing the piston rings, cleaning them thoroughly, and ensuring proper reinstallation, you can significantly improve engine efficiency and reduce oil consumption. Remember, regular maintenance is key to preventing carbon buildup and ensuring your engine runs smoothly. Thank you for watching, and we hope this guide helps you keep your engine in top shape. Safe driving.